Hey guys, this is again Keith from ekconlinemarketing.com. In today's video, I'm going to talk about resourceful. Okay, so what does it mean to be resourceful? Okay, so let's talk about it here. So, what does it mean to be resourceful? Think of resourceful people as full of resources, meaning they have a different ways to get those kind of resources to solve their problems. Okay, full of resources or tools for coming up with solutions. Basically, they are trying to find everything they could so that they can have a solution to their problem. Okay, so they adapt well to new or difficult situations, and they are able to think creatively. Because when you are a resourceful person, you are trying to make your brain work. Okay, your brain, if you want to make a way for something, or if you want to do something and you can't think of any way to do it, you are going to try to be a resourceful person to make way or to have a solution for that kind of problem or what kind of situation you are in right now, right? So an example of resourceful person is someone who is able to find something, like what I said earlier, for himself or for, herself, overcoming any possible problems that might arise. So basically, if you are a resourceful person, you try to avoid some things that might happen, okay, that might arise. Okay, so, resourcefulness turns you into a scrappy, inventive, and enterprising entrepreneur. So, you are becoming a smart person because you are resourceful, right? Because you're trying to make way to do something, especially especially when you don't know what to do on this kind or on that kind of situation, right? So, okay, so we'll talk about 6 characteristics of resourceful people that bring them success. So, first one, open-minded. Resourceful people are open-minded because they are open with the suggestions or any ideas that people are trying to tell them. So basically, they are listening to everyone. Okay? So next one is self-assured. So self-assured means they assure themselves that they know that they can do everything or they know that they can do anything. Okay? So next one is imaginative. Imaginative means they have a big imagination to themselves. They imagine always like they want to do something, it will happen, right? So that's how imaginative works for them. Imaginations usually most of their imaginations they are trying to make it into reality, right? So that's why resourceful people or resourceful person are imaginative. Okay. Next one is proactive. Proactive means on the word itself, active, right? They are always engaging into something, right? Next one, persistent. Persistent, resourceful people are persistent because they won't stop until they achieve their goals. So they are persistent on the things they are trying to achieve, right? Next one is hopeful. They are always hopeful. Okay? Not not hopeful that they are just trying to sit down and then hope for a miracle to happen, right? Instead, they are hopeful that all their efforts and all their hard work will result into something. Okay? So, next up, um how to be a resourceful with money. So sometimes money is sometimes scarce for other people, right? So sometimes it's really money. I mean, it's really hard for someone to put up a business with not enough money. Okay, so here are some 3 tips about when you have a limited budget for your business. Okay, so first one is here how to be resourceful with money. So number one, accept that it will take longer when you have a limited resource. So that should be resources. Sorry about that. Yeah. So if you have a limited resources, accept the fact that it may take time for you to achieve your goals. But of course, even though it will take you longer, as long as there is a progress, then that's still gonna happen, right? As long as you don't stop. Okay, as long as there's always a progress in your work, or if you're still doing the hard work even though you have a limited financial, then that's fine, right? As long as you're doing the work even though with the limited money on your hands. Okay, so and the second one is spend money on the right things. Make sure that your money is getting spent on the right things, because otherwise, if you keep spending and spending money that you don't even know if that's gonna go work, then you're losing a lot of money, you're wasting your money. So for you as when you're going to start your business, make sure that you have to spend your money on the right things. Okay, because the thing is, if you have the limited resources or limited money on your hand, then you have to spend it on the right things. That's why when you're putting up a business, you have to know, you have to research the business that you're going into. Okay, because other people fail to their businesses because they didn't do enough research when they're doing their business or when they're starting up their business. Okay, sometimes the business that they're trying to go into is sometimes, it's like whatever is the trending, right? Like whatever trending is, then they go for that kind of business even though they don't have any idea with that kind of business. So it's really hard to go into a business that you don't have any idea. So make sure that if you're going to start up a business, make sure to do a research first before jumping into that kind of business. Otherwise, it's gonna be fall for you if you jump into that kind of business that you don't have any idea how to run that kind of business. I'm full of business words here. Anyway, so about that, spend the money. Make sure that you budget everything in. Okay, make sure you have a portion for this, you have a portion for that, and for this. Okay, make sure you portion all your money or all your budget for that different kind of specific things that you needed to start up your business. Okay, so next up is, do not hesitate to ask for help. Please ask for help if you need something, if you need someone to help you out with the resourceful, for the money. Don't hesitate to borrow money. Number one place that you can borrow money is the bank. I'm not really sure with your credit line right now. I'm not sure of your credit history right now, but the bank is the number one resources that you can count on for money. Especially, usually banks do have a program that they will lend you a certain amount of money to start up your business. Okay, so when the bank loan you a money, make sure here spend the money on the right things. Okay, so you don't get bankrupt. Otherwise, it's gonna go affect your credit line with your bank. Okay. Next one that you can that you can ask or you can borrow money, your friends. Or no, not really friends, but maybe family, friends and family. Okay. Next one is probably other creditors, but creditors are risky though. Okay, creditors is risky. Too much interest. So I would say number one, bank. Secondly, your family. And the third one is the last resource is going to be your friends. Okay, so that's how you become a resourceful with money. to start up on your business. Okay, so anyway, this is all about my video for today. And if you like this video, just hit the subscribe button. And if you want to learn more how to be a resourceful, because this three here is just it's the top three of how to be resourceful with money. But if you want to go in depth on being a resourceful, if you want to learn more about being resourceful on your money, go check out my website down below and then register there. Okay, and then you will learn a lot there on our business blueprints. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time again. See ya. Bye bye.